Hey everyone, and welcome back to Comic Studio. Now, all you know that I just gotta be searched up for Planes Comic Studio. It wouldn't be exist for just for now, and right now it has been found by something else as well. We're gonna be searching up cars and find something as well. As you probably know about for this update, around for the multiple cars is like 19 as well for some sort of like anything as well. There are multiple cars like anything as well, as I just gotta be scrolling down. But I'm never gonna be seeing like this, such as Hot Wheels, even for like anything as well. I wasn't able to get for around here for some sort of comic creators around here, like anything around for some sort of like the Pixar cars anywhere for somewhere, and like anything that we're going to be switching up for multiple pages. And this is going to be the main thing, as I literally saw this as well. I'm going to be searching up for like anything for as well, so probably like other kinds of these things as well, since I just bookmark for around for this strategy as well. Let's go for crossovers and search for planes. So it was eventually probably exist right now, and we're going to be checked out for this one, but it seems it's not going to be working so much as well. As we're going to be seeing this, to press the link, now let's probably went here inside of that comic creator over here. So looks like that anything on this comic creator is almost about anywhere for about here. It was owned by Pixar Animation, and like anything as well, and multiple crossover cars like for the like anything from sponsorships and anything for around here for to do this as well, and so on, like anything that I just completely found out. The characters could be for Bravo and Echo. There's Ishani Pitti, the Little King, Chris Compass. There must be Antonio. There is a car on a camera. The Sajan cameraman. The Fonzarelli. Brent Mustangberger. Joy Dundee. Rocelli. Gunnar Viking. There's the main character, could be Dusty Crophopper and El Chupacabra. And there's Skipper for just a little friend over here. There's Dottie. Bulldog. I know this is some kind of type of animal or something as well. There's Chug, Windlight Fire, Mayday, Caddy Chopper, Cat Spinner, Tawny, Trihul, Sparky, Rip Slinger, Pulowski, Blaine Rager. And there's whole definitely a lot of more of these characters like anything as well to choose. That must be for the items as well. That is soon as got for some kind of food. There's the Visa card and some kind of like custom drinks as well. We got a television remote and for some sort of like the connector and the controller like anything as well. This is the monitor screen, the boom box, and for some kind of like this, I wouldn't believe that there's going to be for this one. Even though this is going to be the can, a laptop, a newspaper, and a tablet. So this is going to be the logos as well. And the backgrounds could be for like anywhere that I just seen for this thing as well. As you can see, there must be Mater in the background. And the hometown could be for around as of the Prop Wash Junction. And unlike anything as well that is just pretty seen around here. And most of all, that must be for a New York City over here. And the wilderness. And going out for the world and for some sort of Paris. There's the oil rig. The train station. The truck gas station. There's a truck stop over here that I just seen here like anywhere before. And a little bit for more as you're inside of the plane. There is New York and the New York airport. And this is the oil rig inside Cars 2, the video game. The airport airstrip and the town square like anything as well that we probably seen this. That must be for the watch control room, the air traffic control tower. There is the pilot's cab, and the McDonald's restaurant over here. And finally, there's been one more page. There's more wilderness, and that must be for some kind of a superstore. There's a super Target over here for something as well. This is not pretended to be like Tokyo, but over here is the plaza, and there must be reason there must be going to be over here. There's the airport and the town, like those things for some kind of like this. This is the background of Chicago. I wonder, this must be Chicago airport or like anything else. So that is the entire of this comic creator for this strategy. Not anything around for like anything for itself. But looks like I'm probably not gonna be added for something as well. Pretend this is gonna be for a little bit of terrorists like this. There must be army trucks, semi trucks is almost everywhere, motor coach, and for some kind of State Farm being sponsored like those things. And I remember this guy that I never seen this from Cars 3 commercial. I'm probably seeing like anything as well that is just completely added. I completely added Crate Rainstorm Wash since I completely added in Baldi's Basics Plus. And over here is Cabby, which means this is not going to be a 4 round for the plane like the bomb plane over here. The taxi is for the Reverently Granality as well. I'll be right back until I'm going to be soon that I just go to get here for a few minutes or hours later. So once I found out what it is, I really don't think it has 4 comics in some user comics like anyways. There was even for like concludes like the rescue squads. And here is going to be the Everett for some kind of the Boeing 777. Or something is not going to be for like those things as well. Even though there must be some other kinds like the same sprites as Trev Diesel, Krabby, and Marco Jet as well, even though there's more even for the Park Ranger is All Jammer and some kind of like anything as Cat Spinner. Not like anything as well for such as Andre. And for the former of the commander is could be Roy Bahal and many more like those things as well. So I added some other kinds of sprites. But turns out, Cookie Run characters that I just added almost everywhere around for this situation as well. Here you are in the Prop Wash Junction out here. That must be for around Pilot Cookie and Kiwi Cookie on to Skipper's Flight School. Or not anything for to do like anything is what it was. On the New York airport, there must be a local flight. Instead of like kind of persons over here for something as well, I have totally forgot to add something that I wasn't going to be used to be as well. So, even though that she just completely able to be using for some sort of like this, Astronaut Cookie is absolutely flying all the way down as well. Even though I'm not gonna be very sure this isn't going to be for a little bit perfect as well. More pilot cookies overall, which includes Witchberry Cookie around here for some other kinds of local planes. On for that Prop Wash Junction onto the main side as well, I added a motor coach and a Ford GTX-1 and nothing right beside around with the Big Mill Cookie over here and Banquet Cookie around here. At the airport, once again, that must be for the like for some kind of commander or something. Languity Chat Cookie, Coffee Candy Cookie, and Parfait Cookie and Milky Way Cookie aren't being weighted at like those things as well. They were completely arrived at the New York airport before morning. We really don't think this isn't going to be for one thing as well. Because I have definitely seen this from Toy Story 2. This is not the airport that we just seen this like anything as well. Because this is the airport scene from Toy Story 2. And at the Paris, that caramel chalks cookie was being enjoyed at Paris instead of cherry blossom cookie that I just never think from, because she was absolutely nothing hanging out for this doing this. She was enjoying, followed by her parents, between Linzer cookie and creme brulee cookie. Supercar cookie at the gas station over here. Within the cars like the Camaro and the Dodge Challenger, I mean the Dodge Charger Daytona with Terrorizer over here that they just added on. And so that will be the end of this video. That is just pretty sure. I won't able to be looked up for some kind of like this. There must be Dusty Crop over, or like anything as well, like El Chupacabra over here. Even though there are no gunships over here like anywhere it does. Thankfully, that will be the end of this video. But don't worry, just find out here, and the link is going to be in the description below, including the main website, that I just already seen this. The last time I have already seen Cars Comic Studio, that I just already found out. And that was literally a little bit pretty insanely good, but nothing a little bit had happened like those things as well. Nothing a little bit bad happened is going to be, until something might get to be taken down in the future by something near about here, and I wouldn't believe that I'm not going to be talking about for this strategy as well. So thanks again for watching, and I'm going to be talking to you mini lads and comic studio users all later, and I'll be see you in another video.